from New Haven for CT. Like I've been rapping for like close to 10 years. Like I've been making I've been like recording music for like close to 10 years. Like this project.
I know that shit.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, like I've gotten way better, but like I started like really taking myself. Like I've been rapping, like recording music since I was like 12, and I'm about to turn 22 this year. So it's like that's like I like realized I noticed that like the other day. But like I've been like recording for 10 years, but I started taking myself seriously probably like 2-3 years ago, and that's when I like really like tried to start making this shit like a career.
That's a fact. I kind of came here like a while ago, but like I had met Willow's older brother Dub, and at the time he used to make music with Juice and Jitta and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah,
that's
that's
why.
Dub.
Yeah,
that's my
that's
guy,
like my
bro.
big homie. You feel me?
Oh yeah, Dub got kids. You gotta
Dub
say
coming-
that.
hopefully my
Dub
nigga
got
come
kids.
through today. He's supposed to be coming through today.
11.
That's my guy, bro.
But yeah,
Dub
so
is
that's
my-
how I kind of heard about all y'all niggas too. So
That's bro. Like when I remember when around that time, like when S-Dub was recording with Jitta and Juice and them, it was like a studio right next to my school. Like it was next to my high school. So like I knew, who did I know? I heard about like a studio opening up like literally like the parking lot across from my school, because my school was like in the middle of downtown. I went to co-op. It was like right in the middle of downtown. And then I heard like a recording studio opened up like next to the school, and I was a junior, so I was already like neck deep in this shit. So I was trying to figure out like, yo, I'm trying to get into this studio. And then I met a dude that like let us in, and like he let me and my boy 20, like he's like my videographer and my producer. He let us rock in that shit. And then shout out 20. And then when I was like a couple weeks in the recording there, Jitta started like just pulling up, and then I met Juice, and then I met fucking and I met S-Dub, and they were all just recording together. Like that's where I first met Jitta and everybody. That's where like at that it was like called Upcrown. That was the name of the studio.
Upcrown, shout out to Upcrown, facts.
Upscale right now.
Yeah, now it's some different shit. It's like the Rico Tower is what it is now.
Yeah.
It's like it was in the Rico Tower, but it was on like the second floor.
Yeah, it was like the second floor. That's what Dub was saying to me.
It's fire. Fucking Juice he ended up really started after like that whole thing was over. Everybody moved to Cali. Everybody who was like really working on shit ended up moving to Cali. Jitta moved to Cali. Juice moved to Cali, and Juice started working with like TDE's people. So he had the first beat. I saw he had the first beat on
Absol shit.
Absol shit, bro. That shit
Raw
was crazy.
backwards. Shout out to my nigga Juice.
That shit was, shout outs to Juice, bro. That shit was crazy.
Word, that's a quick lesson I needed. Good shit, man.
Right. That shit just like going there like really started. Like that's when I went like going there and seeing like Jitta and everybody do shit. That's really like that's where I like started to take myself a little bit more seriously, because like that place was also the place I met Travis Scott in that studio, and I was like that, like I've never been in front of like a celebrity like that before. Well, he like at the time he just came out, but I was already listening to his shit. Like
that was that was around the time when before he did the show Lazy Lizard, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's when,
Feel me? Dub was talking about all that shit. That's what's up.
Dub opened up for
You
Travis.
feel me?
Oh shit,
That shit
right.
crazy.
That was crazy.
Shout out to that Travis Scott show though. Because that same day, you know, we had a party going against that Travis Scott show. And, you know, we sold out. That was the most people that had come to an event. We probably had over 1,300, 1,400 people come to an event.
Talk that talk.
And Travis Scott did, like, what was it?
it's like 10 people.
Yeah, that shit pretty empty,
We
bro.
smashed. So shout out to CT.
You was there. I was there, bro.
Talk that talk.
We out here. We still making moves, baby. No artists, just us.
Talk that talk.